English shorthand dictation 100 words per minute. Start. Sometimes it seems that the more we know and the more we learn, the less remarkable we consider our learning and our knowledge to be. When other people can do something that we ourselves cannot do, we think that those people must be very wonderful. Indeed, we think that they must be of much more worth than we ourselves are. Yet, as soon as we can do that same thing, we think nothing of it and begin to look around for something new to learn or to do. Para, it even seems that we act in this same way in our thoughts about the new goods and the new machines that are so often and so rapidly put before us in these days. It is perhaps difficult to continue to find each new thing so very remarkable when new and better things follow one another at such a great rate. We still find ourselves greatly interested. However, when something quite new comes along, the first plane to fly over water looks as a very poor thing if we see it now, but it certainly caused more talk and general interest than the larger and most modern plane causes today. Let it have 4 engines or 8 engines or as many as the engineers wish. Planes are no longer new and they are hardly any news. The public expects its engineers and its men of science to bring out new and larger and better planes. Para. In these days, we have the most wonderful machines to do for us addition, division, and other sums. A thousand sum in a second is nothing to such a machine. Quickly and still more quickly the figures fly, but the public hardly cares. It is probable that there was such more interest 300 years ago in the first adding machine ever made. In a few days, a machine was made to use for division. They represented the development of such machines. Para, the quick development of this country during the machine age 100 or more years ago brought with it a growing demand for adding machines. Business and industrial growth took place side by side with the growth in the size of the banks and the increased use of the credit system. It was natural that the time soon came when most banks and offices could not think of operating without the help of adding machines.